Istanbul Blockchain Week, Turkey's largest blockchain event featuring hundreds of speakers, influencers, and media channels with thousands of visitors and projects participating. This year, we also joined the event in collaboration with one of our projects, Feel Turkey. Here are the interviews we conducted with distinguished speakers, innovative projects, and enthusiastic participants.
Thank you so much for inviting Feel Turkey here to be a part of this. It's been a really great experience. But the first question that I want to ask you is, how's the event going so far?
Firstly, it's a pleasure to have you guys with us. Secondly, I'm really happy with how the event's unfolding so far. This is our third Istanbul Blockchain Week now, so we're quite experienced. We've made improvements this year. We have the W3E, which stands for Web3 Esports and Gaming exhibition, which is really great. We've got some great games in there from the Avalanche ecosystem. We have an esports tournament going on. Very happy with the roundtables and workshops that we organized this year. That's a new addition to last year. So basically, just because you're not a sponsor or a speaker doesn't mean that you shouldn't be obviously part of the action. So we wanted to give different opportunities to people to kind of share ideas and basically have a brainstorm about how they can work together and come up with new ideas. And so we have like Forbes Web3 are doing a roundtable. Fuse, which is the biggest company, the OTC in the UAE, they're doing it as well. And we also had a workshop yesterday. The CEO of Arkham, which is epic. It's not very usual. You get a CEO of a big project like that giving a workshop, so it's brilliant. There's over 50 plus side events this year, which is an amazing addition to the week. And I think year on year, we're just continually getting stronger and growing and growing.
And how does this event compare to years past? I heard in 2022 there was a mass amount of attendees. So how does this compare to you as like an organizer, and what do you think?
Yeah, I think in 2022 was an extremely busy year. I mean, we'd just come off the massive bull run, so there's still excitement that it wasn't going to keep going down, but then obviously it did. Last year was tricky because it was such a bad bear market. I was on stage yesterday in my welcome speech, and I checked the price of Bitcoin last year was 26,000 when I did my welcome speech, and obviously now it's 60,000. So it's very different in terms of like the mindset of everyone here. There's a lot more optimism, which is great. So this year we tried to focus a lot more on the quality of the people that's coming. Of course, we always appreciate everyone that comes to our event, but in terms of making strong business connections and business partnerships and meetings, we made an effort to like bring in corporates and things of that nature. So we're going for quality over quantity. It's still very well attended this year, and everyone I've spoken to has been really positive feedback.
What's your name and what company are you at?
Dina and DVerse. So it's a go-to-market and advisory firm for Web3 projects.
Hi, my name's Paul Densley, and the company I work for is Global Ledger. So we provide AML solutions for regulatory obligations and licensing to track assets and monitor wallets, help mitigate risk between compliance professionals. We also do investigations if people do lose their crypto to hacks, scams or exploits. We're able to help them get their money back. We also have a good global network of lawyers which help us with that depending where the money ends up. And we also offer training courses to law enforcement, financial regulators, FIUs, sort of just to help them have more of a holistic overview of their jurisdiction they're policing.
So my name is George. I work in Fastnode.io. We are a node provider. We provide API access to nodes for 72 different chains for right now, from 2020 or something like this.
Hi, my name is Karina and I work for DWF Labs. We are VC and market maker.
İlker Selim Zorluoğlu. I am the co-founder and chief marketing officer of ROM Networks.
I'm Ezgi. I work for Solverse Digital and I have a project, Crack Digital platform for NFT, gaming and trading, both all of them one platform.
So my name is Murad and I'm the co-founder of Takadao, and my project is actually building a protocol, insurance protocol on chain. It's a community-based insurance that ensure people together getting rid of the middleman. So the community own the project, own the fund and pay for claims, and if there is any money left back in the pool of money, it goes back to the participant. And of course the money is also invested of course in DeFi project where they earn some yield. So the best insurance you can buy.
What's the biggest obstacle facing the crypto industry?
Probably user onboarding, UI, UX.
There's so many. I don't even know where to start. I think one of the major issues, or I guess obstacles that we're seeing, is there's so many projects launching, and like the market's just not ready for it, or like the people just launch when they're not ready, and it's like diluting the market too much. So it is a bit of a struggle, I think, because like retail users are getting confused and they don't know what to invest in, so projects are just failing.
I think probably the biggest thing is adoption. I know it's quite cliche to say, but there was some good points made here today at the blockchain week here in Istanbul, and that was the process in which general everyday users and retail users have to go through a vigorous amount of steps to obtain the crypto, where I see a lot of projects now, especially like Ton, where that becomes a lot more seamless with a lot of interconnectivity between users themselves. But generally speaking, yeah, I think from my perspective there is still a bit of regulatory unbalance between, let's say, Europe and the US, for example, changing quite heavily in the US, which I'm sure you can sympathise with. But I think when that's brought to a bit more of a global standard, i.e. we have regulations like MiCA and the travel rule coming through, that will probably be a good solution to the adoption, people obtaining licenses and setting up businesses in different jurisdictions.
So for right now, crypto industry is totally unproved by anything, and big institutional investors say also scary. Like crypto is always under some pressure, you know. Like a lot of people not sure about crypto, and also we have a very high entrance level to crypto. So you have to be at least really the IT guy to go and buy Bitcoin for right now.
I think to simplify user experience in apps and in all those wallets to onboard retail easily.
I believe that people are seeing crypto and blockchain actually very focused on the crypto side more, and they don't see the technology and most of the technology development of the whole startup and the whole blockchain ecosystem. So I believe that we need more explanation for the people in Web2 to understand the value on blockchain. I think that's a missing part mostly. So I believe in the educational part, we will need more projects to come on board to explain that and have more mass adoption in the ecosystem.
I think we not enough understanding what's the Web3, what's the crypto token. We can't understand all of people understanding this issue because it's so new for people, and we can't imagine it is money or not. How can I do this token or NFT? Not enough information has this industry.
The biggest obstacle is still the adoption. Okay, it's very hard to actually get people from Web 2 to Web 3. We always talk about Web 2.5, but the reality, it's very hard for people to really understand how to open a MetaMask, especially if you do a decentralized project and everything. So it's really the biggest blockers, I would say. And of course, the industry is still in a gray area. The regulator needs to catch up. We still, there's still a lot of event happening, good or bad. And we need to bring more trust into our ecosystem as well to make sure that this industry will shine. The underlying technology is that we love it. We want to have ownership of our own identity, wealth, you name it. But at the same time, the industry needs to clean up a little bit, more relevant. And we need more great projects that bring trust back to our community.
Could you explain your project in a minute?
Okay, hello guys, I'm Dennis. I'm CEO and founder of StormTrade, the leading perpetual DEX on Ton blockchain, where you can trade directly from the comfort of your messenger in a complete self-custody multiple assets, including Ton, Notcoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you want to trade. Currently, onboarding to self-custody is extremely difficult, right? So you need to go through like the bridging, through selecting various networks and stuff. And here we completely solve this, because only thing that you need to start trading in a complete self-custody is Telegram.
Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Carlos, I work for ScoreChain, and what we are a blockchain analytics firm focused towards AML/CTF, so anti-money laundering and counter-finance terrorism. So how we'll help you is we'll help you make sure that you don't interact with any of the bad actors that are bringing bad reputation to the space. So for example, if you're operating an NFT marketplace, if you're operating an exchange or a payment service provider, you'll be able to make sure that you're not interacting with risky funds, complying with regulation worldwide.
Hello, this is Rachel from GCB, Global Commercial Business. I am the Chief Operating Officer.
Hi, I am Hisham Alturk from GCB. I work as a sales representative.
So GCB, we are a financial institution. Our aim is financial inclusion for all. We don't believe in any boundaries for anyone, no matter what is their nationality, their origin, or any other criteria.
And we are giving another solutions from another sectors. Like we have another supporting projects who will support the main project, which is GCB Exchange.
We are building a whole ecosystem with diversified products from many industries. Like we have our own exchange platform, we have our energy drink,
and we have GC Cola, and we will have an application which is called Gmall. It will be online shopping, and you can use crypto to make your shopping.
You can visit our social media to know more about us.
Thank you for being with GCB.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Arijit here. I'm the Group CTO of Diamond Blockchain. We are the true hybrid layer number one blockchain network at this point of time. We have been, I've been acting as the tech head for the company and its subsidiaries. So let's say what about Diamond Internet is all about. So it creates a bridge between decentralized as well as a private layer networks, and it majorly does through the Sync bridge. So what majorly we have accomplished is to create a bridge between the decentralized world as well as permission networks, and we have almost 147 dApps at this point of time, being powered by our native digital assets called DM. So it acts as the heart of the network. It ensures there are 4 utilities, that is your authentication, validations, true loyalty programs, and acting as the source of the validated nodes, which ensures any network participant gets acknowledged through the DM networks. So at this point of time, we are being connected with major institutions in payments app, in supply chain, trade finance, and in decentralized world we have been having more engagement in gaming, like gaming world, and into the NFT tokenizations of RWA assets. So this is all about what Diamond Network is doing, and keep getting into our community and look out for the further updates. That's it. Kudos. Thank you.
Hello, I am Recep. I work in ChainUp as a BD. I can introduce ChainUp fastly. We are 7 years experience in the blockchain area. Also, we have served more than 450 exchange. We have solutions in 40 different countries, and it will increase. What we do, what we can do with us, with ChainUp, you can establish exchange, you can establish decentralized exchange, centralized exchange, NFT marketplace, RWA platform, KYT solutions, wallet solutions, centralized and decentralized both, also custody solutions and liquidity solutions. This is our services, in short summary. So thank you. Çok mutlu oldu ya.
Hi guys, so I represent EMCD company. We're a whole ecosystem for mining, or if you want to use our wallet for transfers. Using our wallet, you can also conduct P2P exchange if you want to exchange it into 7 different fiats, including Chinese yuan, Russian ruble, Kazakhstan tenge, and other ones, including Turkish lira. We are in a partnership with some banks, so you can actually buy or sell crypto right here in Turkey. Also, if you want to multiply your crypto like in a bank, you can make a deposit, which we call coin hold. It stays within our ecosystem to maintain liquidity. Completely secure means it is being secure using our mining facilities, which include more than 300 satisfied customers all over the world. We mine around 300 bitcoins every year, and this is backbone of our services. And with all this, you can have a lot of yields on your crypto or fiat, USDT, whatever. And we're really happy if you could join us in any of our projects, and you will definitely have a lot of profit.
Thanks for watching this video. See you soon at the next events.